Okay, so kind of going a little bit further into some of the data behind these points. So um, the name involves kind of the naming conventions we've already started. We've talked about before. This feature definition is kind of how the point understands what it is. This says all kind of pre-filled here with our features. We can assign those. There's a point checkbox here for the super elevation flag. This relates back to a previous training we did that Jordan did on super elevation. So checking this kind of lets the point know that it can be edited in this by the super elevation. The alternate surface, I won't get into too much. It's another way to, when you're creating proposed surfaces, kind of let the point know what pieces it should be included with. The member of, so this is the component, our right curb type 2. So it can be a member of multiple components. This point may be a member of the curb and gutter and also a buffer strip if we have that before. So that will show there. This constraints box is how we can control the point in relation to other points. So we'll get more into this box. This is a whole session in itself, or all these options. But that's kind of an overview of points. Components has a little bit different options here, the same name and features. The display rules box here, which again, we'll get into later today. A parent component. So this is, if we had a buffer strip, you could assign the buffer strip you could assign the curb and gutter to be the parent of the buffer strip, and it helps you when you're doing display rules. It will take on the display of the parent. So another piece to control our display there. And then I won't get too much into these tools. These are kind of more advanced stuff to edit your shapes, but that's kind of a brief overview of those pieces that we can control from the properties. So we'll get into several of these pieces here later in the training. Sahar, you can go ahead and finish recording for that.